What's up guys, this is Egerkai here bringing you a review of the 31-inch 501st Legion Trooper action figure. These are the troopers seen in Star Wars Episode 3. This is like a hybrid between the Stormtroopers and the Clone Troopers as seen in the second movie. And yeah, this got a really cool, simple paint job that it's not bad at all. A nice representation of the troopers. And really cool. Great sculpt. As you can see, it looks great in the light here. This is just a quick overview. So, like, these guys are massive, with a solid sculpt, clean paint application, just limited articulation. Personally, as a collector, I don't really, doesn't really bother me that much that these don't have a lot of articulation. Because, I mean, they are pretty big, and standing them just in this simple way is good enough for me. You can see he has his gun here. And all the holes in the back for the nails. I mean the screws. So let's take a closer look at this guy. So the head is pretty much almost like a painted matte. Doesn't have a really glossy shine to it. And the visor here is matte as well. I really wish it would have been like a really glossy, reflective quality. Like how Darth Vader is, he always really reflective. I wish the visor was like that. And the rest of the head. But, as I said, really solid sculpt. We took a look at the back already. But yeah, really nice. Now, when you get to the body, it's quite different. The body is quite reflective. You can see the light down here. It's almost like a mirror quality. In the shoulder, you can see it's very reflective as well. This is something that I wish the helmet had, but unfortunately it doesn't. Sorry. So really smooth, how it should be. Here's the back here. You can see how reflective it is here at the right here in this area. So pretty much the whole figure is like that. What I really like is that the material here is not reflective. It's a matte quality, which is a great distinction between the armor and the cloth. So I think that was really good. A good decision on their part. Let's take a look at the legs here. Gotta pick them up, but I can't hold them for long with one hand. Yeah, pretty simple. Like I said, the same reflective quality found on the top of the figure. Here are the feet. Reflective as well. So yeah, pretty simple. Nothing too complicated. It doesn't need to be complicated. And yeah, his one, I guess it's an accessory, but it's really not an accessory, is his blaster. Here is his blaster here. It's another matte quality. Great detail. It's not removable. Yeah, really cool. I don't have a lot of space here, I'm sorry. It's such a big figure. I'll try to get the other side of the blaster going on here. Okay. Here you go, that's the other side. And yeah. So in terms of articulation, he has 7 points, which is, he's got the head, which can rotate, the arms that can go forward and back, his wrists can rotate, and then his legs can move forward and back. I don't really think you need to see that. You have an idea of how his legs can move. But anyway, I would say this is the best pose for him, because his elbows don't bend, which I really wish they did. But even if he was holding the blaster out with one hand, it's a little awkward because you just don't do that. And yeah, I guess that pretty much wraps up this review here. I think I'm going to do a battle damage custom of this guy and do some paint chips for the blue and add a little bit of burn marks here and there. I think that would be kind of cool. And also make the head glossy, like how the chest is, and the rest of the body. Because like I said before, it's a matte. The head is painted matte, and that kind of stinks, but this is a great figure. I mean, it's priced from about $30 and up, depending on where you get it. I think it's really worth it. It's amazing. They're really big, so it's impressive in the collection, especially if you already have Darth Vader here. I say why not, you know. And I also have the Batman, which is from the same collection as well, from Jakks Pacific. And there's 2 more troopers that are coming out, which is going to be the Shock Trooper, which is the same exact sculpt as this, except they have red patterns. Not the same as the 501st, totally different pattern with like squares and stuff. And Commander Cody, which is pretty much the same sculpt, except he has the overhead visor thing that comes out, which is really cool. I'm really going to get him. That's my next one on my list. But until then, these figures seem to be doing well. Jakks Pacific is doing a lot of big figures when it comes to Man of Steel, Power Rangers, and everything like that. And yeah. So I hope you enjoyed this review, and until next time, you guys take care. May the Force be with you.